Hello and welcome back to our HIP New World Order campaign. In our last episode, we just won the crusade against Maghreb that was called a little while ago, so we have granted this whole kingdom to our niece here, Queen Richenza. So she has all the titles, she's about to grant them out, which is good. We're going to keep her as a vassal for a little while. We might declare war on Hausaland or somebody. We can maybe start conquering this kingdom though. Unfortunately, some of it's held by Crimea, and we already have plans for Crimea. What kingdom is down in this direction? Mauritania. Some of which is held by Castella and other Catholic people, it looks like, but I guess we could do some wars down there, maybe. Anyway, let's get our troops disbanded. I'm not sure if the crusade extends our truce against Crimea. Probably not, since we weren't the primary antagonist in the war. 38, yeah, I think that's the same as it was. Okay. Oh, and we seem to have gained some land up here. I guess this is under our vassal queen? Was this... Maybe we vassalized some character in there and they had some of this land? Well, that's kind of messy, but fair enough, I suppose. We were planning on conquering this anyway, but I'd rather it was not held by somebody who is a vassal of our niece. I guess we can retract those vassalages from her, and she won't mind herself because she has something like 2,000 opinion with us. Of course, it will annoy our other vassals. Now, let's see, you're under this guy. What land does he hold exactly? I think it's just those. He doesn't apparently have land over here. Okay, well, let's see first of all if she would agree to the retraction of those. We have to ask her, of course. She apparently would not. Okay. Maybe means no in this case, I think. How about the other guy? Maybe still means no. Alright, well, perhaps we'll do it later. I think her power relative to ours is the deciding factor there, so that's probably not going to change too much. Want another peasant revolt? We'll execute this guy. And if we can't declare war against Crimea yet, I guess we could potentially declare on the Crimean revolt down here, maybe? Apparently the Grand Mayor is attempting to promote vile heresies. We don't mind, he's fine. Can we declare on you? We can do a holy war for some land over here. This is the claim on Room War, so maybe we just want to leave them alone and see if they win that. They are winning right now. And I think them winning would be good for us. Looks like Hungary is having no problem at all with his revolt. Oh, and our new Queen of Maghreb is having a revolt against her as she tries to revoke things. Fair enough. Apparently she granted her husband a barony. That's nice. Okay, our heir is unmarried, alright. Our brother Folkmar. I suppose we'll get him married again, though he's probably not ultimately going to end up as our heir. Maybe somebody kind of age appropriate. He's had plenty of children, so it doesn't matter too much. Apparently we can collect a royal aid duty. We don't need the prestige. We don't need the gold either, but at least we can spend that. Let's see, she's selected here as her capital. It's a pretty good county, I suppose. In the Duchy of Marrakesh. Sometimes the AI makes kind of weird choices about what land to grant out and what to keep, but that seems like a pretty good choice there. What about this guy? Where does he live? Alright, okay, so he's only got a single holding in here. So it turns out that's not much of a revolt. An old veteran has offered me some useful suggestions on how best to conduct the ongoing war. That's fine. We'll gain our little bonuses there. Okay then, so if we're going to be at peace with Crimea for a while, well, I guess we can just try to plot to kill the Sultan, or Despot, or whatever he's calling himself, while we wait. He's having another revolt. How many revolts has he got going on right now? I think he had 2 already. So who knows what could happen here. Various people's claim on Room, Lower Crown Authority, and there's an independence one as well. Wow, he is having a bad time. I kind of don't want to plot to kill him because that might invalidate some of these revolts, and kind of want to see what happens. He's also blinded. Okay. Well, okay, we'll ignore him, we'll see what happens over there. And I think we'll probably just declare a war on Hausaland or something here. Since we should be able to do a holy war. We'll declare that. We no longer have anything to do up here, really. We've almost completely eradicated the Remuva characters. There's only this one independent duke, but actually he only has a single county. I don't think we can actually declare war on him if we wanted to. That's for down here. Okay. So he has 2 counties. It's kind of weird. We'll just leave him alone though. We'll just concentrate on this one war. And let's see how many troops we can raise from our new queen here. Probably enough to win. And no, actually, this guy has more land than I thought. So we'll have to transport some troops down, that's okay. Actually, there was one other thing that we wanted to deal with. We just disband these for a moment. We lost a county down here to somebody who is a vassal of Poland, so we should be able to declare to take that back. De jure claim. So we'll declare this war at the same time and shouldn't have too much trouble with that. Poland is having a revolt right now. Okay, that should be enough men there. We'll raise France's troops to bring down to Africa. And the Maghrebi army as well, which should be enough. Okay, somebody has been called in to our war, not especially powerful, but good to know. I think he's gotten rid of 1 or 2 revolts here. I forget how many there were going on just a second ago. I think it was 6. So he's down to 4. Which is still pretty bad. Let's check on the Timurids as well, actually, since they had a Decadence revolt going on. They still have it. He's actually winning that. And his invasion is not going well, okay. Probably because he's concentrating on the Decadence revolt. Okay, so let's march into our war goal here. What kind of supply limits do we have in these provinces? Very low. Okay. So this might be a bit tricky. And I suspect these are all deserts. This one's mountains. Alright, well you can go in there. You can come around this way. Take another small army from here and send you through this direction. We'll get another 8,000 ready to follow him. Collected a tithe, which is nice. Our nephew needs educating, okay. Let's just give him to some character with very good stats that can just make a good character to have around our court. Like a skilled commander or something. Sure. Okay, we'll have you continue into this county. Actually, can't even fit there with the supply limit, but I think we'll have you go anyway. Send our condolences to the thousands of men who'll die because of my unwillingness to split that army. We are going to fight them because they're not leaving. That's okay. Queen is creating titles. This is an army of the Ghana, I guess is his title. So we'll get war score for fighting this. It's not a vassal army or something. So he should still have somewhere in the region of 30,000 troops left. Which is a lot. And my concern is that the travel time between these provinces is very long, so we might not be able to reinforce battles effectively. It's only 24,000, but still. But I think we'll just stay here and siege anyway. My son has developed a habit for wild parties. We can have him become charitable or lustful. He's already charitable, I would be okay with lustful, or we can institute curfews. Well, I think we'll choose this one. Need an educator for our daughter. Just use her for opinion. We're not quite sieging every county here, we're leaving out this one, but I think we'll be okay. I don't think we'll need to siege everything to actually get 100% here, and here is the majority of his army, it looks like, though he's taking lots of attrition here. And it's going to take him over a month to even get into the next province, so maybe we just like, allow him to fight the army, we'll take the loss in the battle. Then he's stuck here taking even more attrition before he can get anywhere else. Or alternatively, we can break off both of these sieges and try to reinforce. You get there approximately the same time. But then we're stuck taking attrition in this county. I think we'll let him take attrition and not contest this battle. We could disband the troops as well, like the day before he arrives, but that's kind of a gamey tactic that I'll probably not do. Hungarian civil war has ended, which is good. We didn't actually help him. Forgot we were also fighting Poland. Let's go and do something about that. Looks like they haven't invaded. We'll just march these armies towards their capital, I suppose. And we should also, I think, siege the war goal. Okay, so there's thousands of their troops dead. See if they get another tick before they arrive. To get a new educator for our half-sister here. Let's improve Epirus' opinion a bit more. They didn't take any more attrition, okay. So actually we should probably just retreat from this battle as soon as we can. Or is it just going to make us take attrition over here? But I guess we'll accept that. Okay, so the Hausaland army is headed to here. Oh, and there's another army coming around. Okay. Can we see how much attrition he's taking? I assume it's the same 15%. So he's going to lose another 15% of his troops. Maybe we do reinforce this one, though. Give up some siege progress. Well, that might actually change their mind about coming, but apparently not. Make sure we have commanders appointed here. Ah, we had another son with Sophie of the Wilds, Heinrich. No distinguishing traits, we'll just acknowledge him, annoying our wife, who incidentally is pregnant. Okay, our temple finished construction. Let's just give it to somebody. I guess we can pay for some upgrades here as well. Alright, the battle is joined. Our retreating troops still have not arrived here, and they won't for 2 more weeks. Our reinforcements are in. The army from Hausaland has taken more attrition, so there's only 11,000 of them left. They have arrived in here, and they do have us outnumbered now. But our further reinforcements are just about to arrive, so I think we are going to be looking pretty good in this battle when they get here. Oh no, I was off by a month. Oh dear. That could be a problem. Looks like we're still doing okay though. We might lose the right, but we're going to break the other 2 flanks So I think we're going to win. You may as well not bother coming, I guess, if you're going to be a month late. Okay, we have the victory. And we captured, unfortunately not the person we're fighting against, but the other queen, or sultana, that came in. So let's actually ransom her for some nice money that she actually can't afford. Never mind. We'll just keep her then. Oh, and there's 13,000 more troops on their way up. Okay. How many do we have here? Only 8,000. That could be a problem. Now I kind of wish I'd kept this 6,000 marching down. Well, let's see. You're going to be here on the 18th of August. You're going to be a month late for the battle. The 3,000 that we have retreating. Where are you? "17th of August is when you're getting out. So actually before they get here. Well, I'm not quite sure what the best thing is to do about this, but perhaps we'll decide in the next episode because we're just about out of time for now anyway. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.